Alright. Alright. Don't take it from down there. I don't like that angle. Okay, ready?
Why are you...
Okay, so, guys, this means so much to me because I learned this when I was in treatment 2 years ago, and I never actually told anyone the real story. Can I do it?
Yeah.
So what actually happened was there was this counselor at ART, and I was really close with him, and then one day we had wrap up, you remember?
Yep.
And I was like, wow, like, do you know any poems? And he was like, actually. So he recited this from memory. And I was like, that's amazing, like 600 and something words. I can't believe you did that. And he was like, it took me a long time, but I really wanted to do it. And I was like, I'm never going to be able to do that. And then I didn't even try. And then I went back to the same place almost 2 months later. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to do something I never thought I could do.
That's amazing.
And I did it, and it took me like 3 months to actually memorize everything. I could say it fluently and just completely. I don't know. Yeah.
Wow.
But it's kind of a long time. But I don't know. I said it every morning, like when I woke up, because it was like really hopeful for me, and it just meant a lot to me. And I don't know. It just means the world to me. So I really like it. So
Thank
I'm
you
gonna
so
say
much
it.
for
Okay.
sharing. That's great.
So I'm gonna start now. Okay. It's by Maya Angelou. It's the inaugural poem, 1993, I think, or 94. Bill Clinton. Okay. A rock, a river, a tree. Host to species long since departed. I'm gonna cry.
It's okay.
Long since departed, marked the mastodon, the dinosaur who left dry tokens of their sojourn here on our planet floor. Any broad alarm of their hastening doom is lost in the gloom of dust in the ages. But today, the rock cries out to us. Clearly, forcefully, come. You may stand upon me, clearly, forcefully, come. You may stand upon me and face your distant destiny, but seek no haven in my shadow. I will give you no hiding place down here. You, created only a little lower than the angels, have crouched too long in bruising darkness, have lain too long face down in ignorance, your mouth spilling words armed for slaughter. The rock cries out to us today, you may stand upon me, but do not hide your face. Across the wall of the world, a river sings a beautiful song. It says, come, rest here by my side. Each of you a bordered country, delicate and strangely made proud, yet thrusting perpetually under siege. Your arm struggles for profit have left collars of waste upon my shore, currents of debris upon my breast. Yet today I call you to my riverside, if you will study war no more. Come, clad in peace, and I will sing the songs the Creator gave to me when I and the tree and the rock were one. Before cynicism was a bloody sear across your brow, and when you yet knew, you still knew nothing. The river sang and sings on. There is a true yearning to respond to the singing river and the wise rock. So say the Asian, the Hispanic, the Jew, the African, the Native American, the Sioux, the Catholic, the Muslim, the French, the Greek, the Irish, the rabbi, the priest, the sheik, the gay, the straight, the preacher, the privileged, the homeless, the teacher. They all hear the speaking of the tree. They hear the first and last of every tree speaking to humankind today. Come to me here beside the river. Plant yourself beside the river. Each of you... Hold up. Oh man, Lily.
What, baby? You're okay.
I'm nervous now.
Alright.
You got it.
It's really hard to find too. It's like
Dun
the
dun
fourth
dun. Wow.
Oh
page.
god.
Each of you ordered.
Isn't it like
What is
Come on,
it called,
guys.
Tori? Okay.
we're all freaking out?
And Lily's just still filming.
What do you? Well, I'm not ending it because this is a big day for
It
her.
is a big
So
day for me.
so I'm not gonna end
It's cute
this.
when you all find it. 'Cause
we're all watch. We're all gonna find it at the same damn time.
It's a race.
Let me find it.
What is it called, babe?
There's a computer right there.
it's-
No, but it's not logging on. We gotta speed.
Okay.
Okay, what is it? Each of you.
Each of you, descendant.
Each of you, descendant of some passed-on traveler, has been paid for. You who gave me my first name. You Pawnee, Apache, Seneca. You Cherokee Nation, who rested with me, then forced on bloody feet, left me to the employment of other seekers. Desperate for gain, starving for gold. You the Turk, the Arab, the Swede, the Eskimo, the German, the Scot. You the Ashanti, the Yoruba, the crew. Bought, sold, stolen. Arriving on the nightmare, praying for a dream. Here, root yourself beside me. I am that tree planted by the river which will not be moved. I the rock, I the river, I the tree, I am yours. Your passages have been paid. Lift up your faces. There is a piercing need for this bright morning dawning for you. History, despite its wrenching pain, cannot be unlived, but if faced with courage, need not be lived again. Lift up your eyes upon this new day, breaking for you. Give birth again to the dream. Women, children, men. Take it into the palms of your hands. Shape it into the image of your most public self. Sculpt it into the something of your most private need. Sculpt it into the, mold it into the
Take it on the palm of your hand.
shape.
Lift up your heart.
Sculpt it into the image.
No, before
Sculpt it into the image of your most
public self. Mold it into the
Lift up
shape.
your hearts. Oh,
No, it's before
start
that.
over. Mold it into the shape of your most
Private need. Sculpt it into the image of your most private self. Lift up your hearts. Each new hour holds new chances. No.
Yep.
Is it?
Yeah.
Each new hour holds new chances for a new beginning. Do not be wedded forever to fear, yoked eternally to brutishness. The horizon leans forward, offering you space to place new steps of change. Here, I know, Beth! This is my favorite part. Here, on the pulse of this fine day, you might have the courage to look up and out and upon me, the rock, the river, the tree, your country, no less to Midas than the mendicant, no less to you now than the mastodon then. Here, on the pulse of this new day, you may have the grace to look up and out and into your sister's eyes and into your brother's face and say simply, very simply, with hope, good morning.
Yeah.